the likes of both.
The young Dutch defender does not start here. And there is Cristiano, ultimately beaten by Liverpool.
Sarri coming in as a manager's philosophy of playing out from the back, playing through the thirds. They'll take chances that possibly Italian defenders. And if you're good enough, young enough, you will get an opportunity. It's up to you to prove that. That's why it's going to be a footballer who's so highly thought of, not just in Ireland, but by Pochettino and his staff. But you just want to...
So Heung-min Son hitting the post early on. Oh, what a flick. And
but the biggest thing about Juventus is getting the ball to this man as much as possible.
Ronaldo trying to drop away from Skip.
He's the line himself. He is an incredible player.
Back to Matuidi.
To Cam, always made himself available, was never at 100%. Likewise, you're seeing the likes of Lamela coming back now, who's had a difficult time of injury. So these...
Oh, nearly lost on the edge of the area, has been lost, and a chance for Juve. And Cristiano Ronaldo's...
I was very surprised he doesn't take that first time. Even more surprised that the touch wasn't of the highest quality. Just allows... You can see him
up the pitch now after that work by Ronaldo. Emre Can, Matuidi, and now Ronaldo's in the middle, one of the best headers around, and we know he can do that too.
Part of his career can quite comfortably become an all-action number 9 in terms of...
Scored one of his great goals, that overhead kick against Juventus for Real Madrid.
When you think about Ronaldo in the box, he's an incredible header of a ball. He's deep. They've got a goalkeeper then who can hit those diagonals, we've quite seen there, to Walker's Peter who advanced there at left back. Difficult, very difficult in the Premier League.
Pushed Juve all the way when he was Napoli manager with their record points tally. The club from Naples, his own club, absolutely right. And they saw Higuain from Napoli when he was at his very best.
Only two
in the Juve.
Only two players weren't in Juventus's
top role for Juve. Sets away Ronaldo. A foul to me on the edge of the penalty area. We play on.
I believe it was.
And Walker Peters deals with it.
Listen, you need to be fortunate in terms of contact injuries. Let's have a look at him again here. He's hitting the target from there. I think the very fact that he didn't, maybe because of the fact that his knee is not great after that contact, but that little bit of skill just then suggests it's okay. This will be a concern as he gapped his knee. Was it contact when he goes?
João Cancelo. Oh, great vision from him. Juventus might be in here, and Ronaldo with his first real sight.
Walker's Peters narrowed up on his centre half, but I'm not sure you can give Ronaldo that amount of space.
And it was some way off target. Half an hour played, Heung-min Son has come closer than anyone.
What's so impressive about that is Son's driving on, and so many times in that scenario you expect him to drop a shoulder, gets his strike relegated. Ended up being Spurs' player of the season, so it'll be interesting to see the dynamic now with him there. Wings now have to learn a different way of playing.
Ronaldo, Cecilio.
Listen, let's not forget, around March time, Tottenham were in the title race. They went to Burnley, if they won that game, they were within 2 points.
Ronaldo. Matuidi breathing down the neck of Heung-min Son. Cancelo, good running. Ronaldo points to where they need to run, but there was a deflection on the cross. Ronaldo, nice interchanges between him and Matuidi. And it goes now.
You see him now. He's normally so good in those situations.
You don't even notice it.
It's a chance, it's a great ball. Just as he gets up, though, I don't think he's particularly...
Paulo Dybala with Juve at the moment after his Copa America duties. It's swept in by...
Of course, it is a priority. That is exactly what Pochettino had said prior to the game. But there's been great moments.
Right back. for Argentina. He was their first choice right back, and he's into the action now, and he may well have to deal with that. But second half touches for him. He's up against the powerhouse Musa Sissoko, and he wins a free kick off him. Walker-Peters dispossessed. Bernardeschi and Ronaldo trying to work it, and they have. Ronaldo takes on Foyth.
Right. That's happened too often now against this Juve team. It's not something you do expect, and you talked about encourage the run to go early. If he does, let him go and play the offside.
Spurs pressed on the edge of their own box. Bernardeschi fires it. Ronaldo. Pjanic. Higuain. Oh, well worked. Gonzalo Higuain buries it. Well, he is a true finisher, and he's done it against Tottenham Hotspur before in the Juventus shirt. The man back from Chelsea has made it Juventus 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
No surprise, like you said, Foyth wanted to come back early. I think there's an opportunity for Higuain.
Oh, great ball into the middle by Ronaldo, and Higuain. Bonucci over the top for Ronaldo. Elbow that one away. I suppose from Juve's...
But that is a reoccurring injury, and that's a concern, there's no doubt. So I'm sure a lot of strength work will be good.
Up against Walker-Peters. Oh, good cutback, and it's deflected into the net. And Ronaldo has his goal, and Juventus have turned this around. They now lead by 2 goals to 1. And there is the iconic celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a period just before these 2 goals where the Juve team looked like they were fatiguing in this heat. But we talked about getting certain positions, players in those areas, and the devastating effect that they will have.
It's on, and Leonardo Bonucci also makes way, and he is replaced